Well, as the RNC aims to lure a younger crowd, it doesn't appear that they've achieved that. So despite getting big-name celebrities to perform, is the GOP less hip? RT's Adriana Ucera takes a look at the high-profile Hollywood crowd that backs both parties and asks the question, does that ultimately help get out the young vote?
With the Republican National Convention finally in full swing, the GOP faithful are out in full force. While waving banners, wearing pins and hats, one thing is very clear. The convention floor looks more rickety than rock and roll. And that shouldn't be a surprise. According to the Pew Research Center, voters between the ages of 18 to 30 have voted consistently Democrat in the past 4 national elections. This is in stark contrast to Americans 65 and older, who, citing the economy, have become increasingly conservative. But why bother? Well, young people are becoming more politically active than their older counterparts and will, of course, one day be taking their place at the voting booth. But not to worry, however, Republicans have a plan for that. Musicians like Kid Rock, Three Doors Down, and Dave Navarro are slated to perform this week. But who else does the GOP have in their back pocket in order to attract the younger set? Well, maybe having Chuck Norris will change their minds. He's given up to $32,000 to Republican candidates and causes in recent years. Or maybe Adam Sandler, a registered Republican who performed at the RNC back in 2004. Well, they can't have Brangelina, but maybe Angelina Jolie's dad, Jon Voight, might tip the scales. Well, the GOP does have a hard act to follow. Glitz and glamour have always been synonymous with the Obama administration. Stars like George Clooney, Sarah Jessica Parker, and Bill Maher have all ponied up millions for his re-election bid. However, at the end of the day, does having celebrity star power really translate into increasing young voters? Well, that remains to be seen this election cycle. However, both parties might want to keep this in mind. Maybe garnering a star-studded cast isn't the key to unlocking a younger demographic. Maybe, just maybe, addressing issues like student loan debt, income inequality, and other concerns that directly impact their future might be a better bet in order to get their votes. From Washington, I'm Adriana Ucera, RT.